some bands I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue. Your confidence, oh that's what could come is okay, like Kalani's, got you like Kalani. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough. And I don't play about it, you know that I don't play it. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence, oh that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani's, got you like Kalani's, okay. Here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
Boy, crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Sick now. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation, cause boy saying I need no application. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party, so please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely it will work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day one.
Starting at shooting guard at 6'3".
What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Now here's Lillard with the drive. The rebound by Allen.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The shot, no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Garland. Lillard passes to Jackson. Now Antetokounmpo. Middleton with a screen on Mobley. Back to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Cleveland again missing.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Low. Back to Lillard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Garland. Here he goes. Mobley, no good.
just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Mitchell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Middleton from the outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Allen, right side. Pass to Mitchell. 18 feet out. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. Karis LeVert's checked in for Wade. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Trent's checked in.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Jackson outside. Pass to Trent. Lopez, the screen on Mitchell. It's Lopez, high post. Clock at 4. Jackson can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing. LeVert passes to Garland. To the inside. Mobley. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Cleveland. Soft touch off the glass.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Mitchell against Trent. Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Shoots over Lopez. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on LeVert. Middleton passes to Lopez. LeVert goes against Middleton. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
They're working the two-man game with Middleton. They trust him to make those good reads.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Inside. Niang, that's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Niang. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Middleton passes to Trent. To the paint. Lopez can't hit.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. From deep, Strus. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no...
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got Max Strus, Jared Allen out there with George Niang. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Trent outside, three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days on another level.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. That free throw good from Allen. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Clock at 6. Green finds Portis. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Garland's checked in for Cleveland. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Green. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. To the wing on the left. Garland against Lopez. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Allen, right side. Takes a 13-footer. Giannis with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Portis. The 3. It's rebounded by Wade. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Sinks that one from the post. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Wade. Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jerome. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Trent. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo.
The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wade, covered by Lopez. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lopez for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Garland. Pass to Wade. Allen with it. Allen on the wing. Here's Wade. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Out to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
How about Middleton picking the pocket, which creates the fast break opportunity in the first place?
Garland against Lillard. Garland, the pass to Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Allen. Lets it go. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Garland's got 9.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Now Lillard. 20 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for LeVert. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Garland, the pass to Wade, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Lopez. Portis' shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And down it goes. 2 points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 9. It's Middleton on the wing. Stolen by Strus. Wade, the pass to Garland. And here's Strus outside. That shot missing. Now here's Jackson. And that concludes the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And thank you for joining us. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses?
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Bucks. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. Mobley, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Cavaliers with the rebound. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Mobley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Allen.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Cleveland leading by 11. And here's Garland. Deflects the pass. Wade, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Down low. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Antetokounmpo on the attack. From behind the arc. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Mobley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Bucks trail by 15. Lillard passes to Lopez. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Lopez. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Allen. Lopez with the steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Middleton, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To get back on track, there's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter. Too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Green's checked in for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter of the game. Green against LeVert. Pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Trent, the pass to Prince. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Now here's LeVert. Niang, left side. And here's Allen. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Allen's got 13.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. That shot, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Lillard outside. Trent from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dean Wade, George Niang out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Garland in at point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that one misses. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Niang, a screen. Garland, no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Outside Garland. Here's Wade. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
By Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Jerome. The rebound by the Bucks. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break.
And you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Jackson is checked in. Spins. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for LeVert. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. Bucks trail by 19. Middleton with a screen on Garland. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Lets it fly. Out to Mobley. Wade, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 22. On the wing, Wade. Off the mark there with a three. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Offensive board. Here's Wade. And the layup is good off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. And that one's good. Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Fires the three. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jackson for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Allen. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jarrett Allen.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Strus. Shoots over Jackson. Cleveland again missing. And here's Milwaukee now. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Allen, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Okoro outside. Allen with a screen on Middleton. And it's Okoro penetrating. Allen can't get it to go. Pass to Lillard. They still need this. The shot misses. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy.
I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality, for real, for reality.
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as hi everyone, time to get in. Here are the starters for Milwaukee.
Even though we don't feel right, blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the... Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports, along with the all-star team of Stan. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Mavericks, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the four. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Gordon finds Murray. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Washington. Irving looking around. Doncic outside. The three is up. No good on the shot.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jokic, no good. Murray against Washington. Shots blocked.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Irving against Jokic, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's the drive, and coach a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Irving, the pass to Lively, kicks it to Doncic. Again, the miss by Dallas. Jokic with it. Yep, that one goes.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
On the wing, Irving, defended by Murray. Back to Irving. Washington outside. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Denver leading by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Irving, the pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Pass to Irving to win the drought. Irving is doubled. And here's Thompson. Here's Washington. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jokic in the post, working on Thompson. And it's Jokic missing. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw, no good. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Doncic against Murray. To the middle. Here's Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And Dallas hits again from deep.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Denver leading by 3. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
So for Dallas, Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
5 on the clock. Marshall can't hit. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Doncic passes to Grimes. No good on the triple.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Marshall. Launches it. Tries to save it. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Westbrook slams it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Gafford with the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Stolen by Gafford. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, leading by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Najee Marshall, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And that one falls for Westbrook. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Grimes, the pass to Marshall. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's hauled in by Šarić. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Top of the key. Šarić, the pass to Jokic. Now Westbrook. Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Dinwiddie. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Westbrook with it. Marshall's there. Šarić, shot is off. Mavericks trail by 10. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Šarić. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strawther. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Gordon with it. Irving picks him up. Westbrook left side. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Westbrook's got his third basket on the night right there.
I love Westbrook hitting that one. It's in his comfort zone for sure, and it prevents defenders from just clogging the lane.
Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Murray inside. He's guarded by Irving. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got his first points of the game.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Irving, the pass to Grimes. There's Marshall. Here's Gafford to the right side. The three from Washington. Rebounded by Denver.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jokic is doubled. Gordon outside. Takes a three. Washington grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Marshall. There's the three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Back to Washington. Three-pointer. This is another. He's 0 for 4. Denver leading by 14. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
There's a minute 59 left in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Irving against Gordon. Here's Grimes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jokic with it. Gafford picks him up. And it's in there. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Irving against Westbrook. Tries the spin move. Pass to Grimes. Here's Marshall. On the wing, Irving. They need this. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 9 points.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Here's Watson. And he makes it on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Irving for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Washington, a screen on Murray. Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Washington, a screen. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 16. Here's Watson. And the three-pointer goes. Watson's got his third bucket of the night.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
They grab their own miss. Here's Grimes. 4-3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Denver, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with a... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the court for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Mavericks trail by 19. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic to the inside. Gordon finds Jokic. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
From 9 feet out. And again, it's Denver missing. Mavericks trail by 17. Washington outside. Pass to Irving. The three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Gordon outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gordon's got 6 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. No good from the wing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Porter. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Doncic passes to Washington. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Unloads from 13. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Washington a screen. Irving for 3. Drops in the 3. Irving's got 23. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
On the wing, Murray, guarded by Doncic. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. So for Dallas, Marshall comes in for Washington, and it's Grimes in for Kyrie Irving. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. The finish! Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Saric checks in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Gordon. Here's Murray. Saric, a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Saric. Now here's Watson. Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. 3 on the clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside for Porter and out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
1:09 left in the third. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
To the paint. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. And here is Thompson. Here's Grimes. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. The steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. The assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. From downtown, no good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Saric. 4 on the clock. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
He drops it from range. Irving's got 16 in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Marshall. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got a rebound number 15 here tonight. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Down low. Oh, deflected. And the dunk by Jokic. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And dunking it with authority inside him. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in for Saric. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Watson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Watson. Gafford against Jokic. Here's Watson. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver leading by 21. The drive by Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Watson. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. And that one drops.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Denver. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Westbrook can't hit. Mavericks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Marshall, and that one misses. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Outside Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Back to Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Out to Thompson. Porter with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Murray driving in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Thompson, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Jokic gets the bucket.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Nikola Jokic.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Up top, Thompson. Back to Irving to stop the drought. Doesn't go for him.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Porter against Irving. Porter gets the bucket.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Washington passes to Thompson. And here's Lively. Defended by Gordon. Washington outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Brown. And the three off target. Now here's Irving. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A statement. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Like me shining, grinding, you know what I keep in the lining. Better stay in line with you see it like me shining.
My grind's about family, never been about fame. Them days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm like a balance through the hood. Kids call me. Other hand on my plated whistle. One eye closed. As if I was Slick Rick. My aim is still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One will leave you the other. I'm grinding, Jack.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Bucks. For Los Angeles, they know each game presents a test. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for this team. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
LeBron outside. Right side Davis. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Davis against Lopez. Reeves outside. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Chalk up 2 there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
And it's Davis missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career. Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Here's James. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Reeves finds James. And the Lakers with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bucket is good. Giannis has got 8.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Pass to Christie. Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
To the paint, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer for Logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Jackson with it. Defended by Reeves. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And the Lakers also making a change. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. Lillard, the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. Finney-Smith passes to Hachimura. Knocked away. Now Middleton. Lopez kicks to Middleton. 1:35 left to play in the first. And that one's good by Lopez.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Christie. No good again that time. Milwaukee leading by 11. Outside Portis. Here's the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
A different look for Milwaukee. Prince is checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Chris Middleton. And Trent subbed in for Jackson. And then for the Lakers, Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. Gannett comes in for Christie. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. And that one's good. Green.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Top of the key, Connect. It's hauled in by Trent.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Lakers with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The 3. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Here's Prince. From down in the low post, it goes.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition.
Reddish out there with James. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Connect. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5. Here's Finney Smith, defended by Portis. Finney Smith in the post. Working on Portis. Vincent finds James. 6 to shoot. Picked by Finney Smith. James, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers with the drive, and that one drops.
Now, how much fun is it to watch this guy when he's on one like this, loves to attack the rim.
Bucks leading by 19. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Vincent and the 3 off target. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Green kicks to Giannis. Down low. Finney Smith with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Into the lane, and Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got his first points of the night.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
James against Antetokounmpo. Over James. That one wide left. Lakers trail by 17. Over in the corner, Reddish. Connect with it. Scoreless thus far. Vincent misses.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
It's good. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
And it's Connect in the corner. Pass to Reddish. Here's Vincent, headed by Green. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Prince, the pass to Giannis. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And yes, it's good.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Reddish. And here's Prince outside. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 19. Has to connect. A three-pointer, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7. A shot by Reddish, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. PA, thank you. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Nice move. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
LeBron against Trent. Here's Vincent. No good from outside. Now Green. 5 points in the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside, there's Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great finish by Portis. No stranger to having to overcome some of the physical play out there.
Finney-Smith passes to Vincent. That three off the mark. Bucks leading by 22. Here's Trent. They kick it out to Green. Lots of room. Pass to Vincent. Back to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Portis. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Reddish. Misses the layup. From deep, Giannis. No good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And get ready for the half-court shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Reeves against Jackson. To the middle. Here's Davis. A rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Lillard misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Christie. From past the arc. Hachimura, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, the Lakers. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. LeBron's shot is good.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Here's Giannis. He's got 14. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The Bucks working the ball around. 17-foot shot on the way. Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 20. Reeves outside. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And it's in there.
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. Now Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. Shoots over Lillard. And he can't bank that one in. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
LeBron outside. Pass to Vincent. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Lillard with it. He's picked up by James. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Reddish, he's checked in for Vincent.
Number 5.
Reeves against Lillard. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kicks it out to LeBron. From deep, Reeves. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hachimura. Three-pointer. Reeves can't hit.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Davis against Giannis. Prince with a screen on Davis. Giannis dishes to Prince. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. And here's Reeves outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. teardrop shot, and the rejection by James. Here's Reddish. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw a foul.
The Lakers have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Trent subbed in for Jackson. The Lakers also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. Gannett comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Milwaukee has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Green finds Portis. Back to Green. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Lakers 5 right now. James is out there with Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Milton in at the point guard.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. Trent outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Rollins checked in for the Bucks. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. James looking it over. Back to Reddish, and Prince comes to help. James, the pass to Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 22. Trent with the wide open look. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the break. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Vincent. The tray. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Portis. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Vincent with it. Here's Reddish. And the layup falls.
And a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Prince in the post. Guarded by Reddish. Nice shot by Portis.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Here's Milton. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Trent passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Reeves outside. And it's off from three-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. James against Portis. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. It's Trent on the wing, guarded by Reddish. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Finney-Smith. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Trent passes to Portis. The shake. And the layup is up and in. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Livingston's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Trent. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Christie subbed in for Shake Milton. Portis kicks to Prince. They set the pick. And there's the drive. And Prince with the jam.
What an amazing finish there by Taurean Prince.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
No good from Connaughton. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Yep, that one goes in there.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And right, here we go. Prince wide open. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Christie against Green. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Lakers, Christie.
And Christie drops them both. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Impressive job by the... players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
It's stolen, and there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Timeout called the Bucks. They're ahead by 27. What do you think, guys?
And a surprising time out here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.